Hello, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Today, more historic, this time around, best of one Boros Magecraft, revisiting this deck from a few months ago. Now, on Monday, I played Gruul Burn, and you know what? With the exception of going up against 4 control decks in a row, I actually had quite a bit of fun playing that deck again. I really enjoy the archetype, and I think the deck is a whole lot of fun to play. This is another deck that I have very fond memories of playing, and I kind of wanted to go back to it and try to see how it fares in the best of one historic meta currently. Now, I don't know if it's going to benefit from any cards from Historic Horizons as of right now, but you never know. Maybe his Harmonic Prodigy can find a place in here. Unfortunately, the only wizard is the Lumimancer. Light Scribe is unfortunately a Cat Cleric. Too bad. Still, it could be a deck that could, see some changes going forward with the new set that's releasing. So that's all I'm going to say about this. It's the same list from before. Just going to play and have some fun. See you in the games. Okay, match number 1 with Boros Magecraft. Opening hand is a little sketchy. Our mana's okay. We don't exactly have any of our big boom creatures, but I think I'll try it. Dreadhorde Arcanist can get us a lot of value with these crash throughs. Maybe draw into some good stuff. And we'll be able to protect it with the Selfless Savior. But it's a super slow hand overall. Okay, Savior out. Elves. Of course it's Elves. Well, the Lumimancer's good, but it's a little bit late. I could put out the Lumimancer and shock the Llanowar Elf, which I don't hate. I think... Now I'm kind of thinking I want to change my mind. This shock might be better for an Archdruid. I'm going to try it. And we get in for 1. Hopefully that kind of hurts their mana game plan a little bit. That's all I'm hoping for. Okay, just Spirit Sentinel. And that's all they're doing? Okay. Well, we'll play through, crash through, pump up the Lumimancer, and I guess we're just attacking with the Lumimancer, putting out the Dreadhorde Arcanist, and gearing up for a pretty cool turn next turn. It'd be nice if we can find another mountain. Although we don't really need it. No. We definitely don't need it. Okay. So the opponent definitely on a bit of a slow draw. Okay. That's cool. So I think I'm actually going to do Show of Confidence ahead of time. Because I want to do another Show of Confidence from the graveyard. It's pretty big. Looks like lethal to me. That's a pretty cool way to start off the video. The opponent had a slow start for sure, and we went first. That definitely helps, but hey, pretty cool. Let's go to the next one. All right, match number 2. Gotta make sure I don't run into any of these goofed up maps. I'm trying to look ahead of time, because I know I'll just have to concede. Okay, I'll keep this. Again, we don't have what we want to be seeing. And hey, it's Elves again. Oh. Don't be stale, game. We might be in trouble on this one. The opponent going first, and obviously having... Oh, it's not Elves. Aronis. That is very cool. Okay, let's pump up the Life's Bounty. That's okay. Could be in trouble. This could be mono green, and if this is the case, I don't like my hand. I don't like the hand against elves either, so. We have a way of... I'll protect the elf seed if the opponent puts that task. I don't know what I'm saying. Vivian. Wow. So they could -3, but then it kind of leaves the Vivian open. Yeah, I think that's a better play.
My, how you've grown.
We can't kill the Vivian, but I think... Let's cycle this. See what we get. Okay. Take the Vivian down to 3. That means if they want to fight, they can do so. They're going to lose the Vivian. I think it's more likely that they're going to put +2/+2. Oh my goodness. 2+1/+1 counters on something. Probably on the Llanowar Elf, allowing the Ronus to get in. Words are really escaping me right there. Okay, well, I gotta protect the Dreadhorde Arcanist. That means the Vivian could potentially kill the Alseed. It's not such a big deal. This is a really great blocker, too. If they come in with the Ronus, I can throw the Arcanist underneath it. And they're down to 1 card in hand, so... That's cool. I don't think... Yeah, I didn't think they would...
We're fit enough to survive.
Get rid of their Vivian. That would be just weird. Oh, yeah, it has... It had trample. It didn't matter. Both of them had trample, so... I think both had trample. Maybe I should have put it on the elf. Possibly it didn't. I don't think the elf had trample. I think I just took 6 points of damage when I should... Or took 10 when I should have taken 4. 11. Whew! What a day. So, is there any way I can win here? I can get in for a pretty good chunk, but I don't have anything that's going to buff up my team. Okay, gain back a little bit of life. Show confidence is good, but I think that's a next turn thing. So I definitely should have put the Young Pyromancer out first. That's a misplay. Just have to deal with that. And I think now what I'm going to be doing is fight as one on the Young Pyromancer, make it indestructible, create a blocker, hopefully survive. They can deal quite a bit of damage this turn, but not lethal. And then maybe the Crackback can maybe get us there. We're gonna have a lot of spells to do. Oh, it did. They both did have trample. See, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't read this properly. So now I'm in trouble. So I can stop 3 points of damage. And I'm dead. Right? No. Yes. I'm exactly dead. Darn. Well, I guess I probably threw that away somewhere. Oh, yeah. They have the extra point. Very dead. Okay, this is cool. I like seeing this. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect the Vivian. Maybe I should have put more effort into killing it. I think this game was just poorly played by me. I feel like I could have done something different somewhere. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Next one. All right. Next one with Magecraft. Not getting the great opening hands that I want to be seeing. It's nice to have the Life's Bounty, but I need I need better openers. I'm not finding any of these Magecraft cards. Ooh. Okay. So this could be bad because they're going to have a lot of spot removal. I'm assuming this is mono red. If I put out the Life's Bounty, it's just going to get eaten by something. Yeah. Cool. I don't feel great about putting out the Pyromancer just by itself. Maybe I just put out the one Life's Bounty and make them waste a spell on it. Take 3 damage and try to stabilize after that. Have to imagine they have a shock or a pillar of flame for the Life's Bounty. Well, definitely going to block on the Bo1 Courier. Wow. I did not expect that. Rampaging Ferocodon. You know what? That's not... Actually, it's pretty bad. It's really bad. Because of the young Pyromancer. Oh, no. It's... That's going to kill me, and I don't gain any life from the Alseed. Wow. Rampaging Ferocodon. Just going to demo me. It was always a card I had in my sideboards. Maybe I should have put both in front of it. It wouldn't have worked out anyways. If only I could gain life. I can't block it. Wow, the opponent had just the craziest hand. I am just very, very dead. Okay. Ooh. If this were Clever Lumimancer, I could probably win from this spot, but it's not Clever Lumimancer, so I don't think there's any chance. Especially with that, I think. Okay. Eee, pretty strong. Okay, keep going. All right, match number 4. I had to concede 3 games in a row because I went into the 3 maps that won't record for whatever reason for me. So that's pretty great. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to rank up if I continue recording and trying to rank up because I'm just going to keep running into maps that won't work for me. Young Pyromancer is really good with 2 first aid classes. Because of that, I think I'm going to put out the Dreadhorde Arcanist, maybe try to bait a Lightning Strike or something here. Goblin Incinerator. Okay. Or Gem Palm Incinerator, rather. So, let's put out the Young Pyromancer. Put out the Mountain. Then the Warlord's Fury. If my creatures stick around next turn, I'm going to have crazy turn 4. It's going to be real fun. And we're against goblins, so you know what? Chances are they don't have anything. Okay, fireworks time. Ooh, Clever Lumimancer actually makes things really interesting. Although I don't have... No, it's not good enough. I don't have trample, so yeah, let's just do this. Dude, that's a pretty good attack. Hey, maybe they sweep the board here. That'd be real fun, right? Anger of the gods incoming. Goblin chieftain. At a reduced price for the goblin prospector. Sure. And they give it to us. Cool. Good game to the opponent. Well, the deck can win. That's good news. Man. I just... yeah, I had fun. Anyways, next one. Okay, match 5 with the Magecraft. So far 2-2. Losing a mono green, mono red, and conceding a whole bunch because of bad luck. Opening hand looks good to me. We can lead on Selfless Savior. We're just going to go for it. We're going to go ham. 1, 2, and then put out a whole bunch of spells. Hopefully we're against something like... I don't know. I actually don't really know what the good matchup against this for our deck is. Elves is not terrible. Or not elves, angels. So we'll put out Selfless Savior. I'm probably going to hold it. Although, yeah, definitely going to hold it. Hopefully they don't have the 1-3. That's good. I can shock one of those. Show confidence. I like it. Makes me think I might not want to go for it too hard this turn. Maybe just shock one. Yeah. And I'll hold those other two back and then next turn make a really good attack of it all. I really like Trample plus Show of Confidence. Getting all those extra triggers with the Magecraft. It's pretty silly. Oh, it's not Angels. It's just Lifegain. Okay. Okay. Give me a land. That's the best draw. I should have specified. All right. We're going for it. Cool. They're not having any of it. Well, they weren't dead, but good enough. Next one. All right. So it's not really too surprising. The deck can just run over people if we're going first and we have a pretty good opening hand. You know, of course, that's the situation. This opener is a little sketch, but I think it's okay. Putting a lot of faith in the young pyromancer sticking around. They're against, or they're on black, so yeah, Junfood maybe. I really don't want to put out the young pyromancer because I feel like it's just going to die right away. But if I don't put it out now, I'm gonna have like I'm not really gonna have too many opportunities to hold up 1 mana. It's gonna be so slow. It's gonna be turn 4 before I start doing anything. So I think I'm just gonna put it out. Whatever. If it gets pushed, it gets pushed, and that's it. Okay. I don't like letting the butcher grow, but I don't think I was really in a position to stop it. First day of class is interesting. Okay. gonna slow it down. I think this Dreadhorde Butcher is gonna actually get pretty scary. Oh no. Mayhem Devil, no. I could put the 1/1 in front of it. It won't die, so. Just keep it as a 2/2. Is it really good enough to do it like this? Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Oh no. Maybe I should have put an untapped land and attacked it with the Young Pyromancer so I could protect it with the Seed. Or maybe just the untapped land. Because I should have put out the untapped land. There's no question about that. Oh. With the Wolf Strider, they can just wipe my board. Pretty much wipe it. We'll see one more card. Seven lands. Always a problem is insane amounts of lands. All right. I don't know if it would have been any better because they have so much fodder to sack. All right. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to muddle my way through this one. Two more. Okay, match 7. I had to concede the last one. Silly map. And we're good on this one. Opening hand. Only white sources. So not great with these two in hand, but I believe in the deck. The deck has never, ever betrayed me. Never, ever, ever, ever. It's going to betray me. I'm going to put out Self a Savior first. I'd rather not just lose the Lumimancer. Talk about being betrayed. Alright. Fingers crossed. The opponent's playing 3 colors. It's not too much to... Okay. We're doing it the hard way. Slow and steady. Okay, they're reanimating. Oh. Sure. At least it's a 2/3 now, so they can't kill it with a Prismari command. Oh, God. Okay, last game coming up. Alright, the 8th and final match with Magecraft. I had to concede the last one because it was on the bad map. Oh, it was like the 5th game I've had to just throw away. I could play it out, but I'm going to be honest. I want to get the video done, and I know that's not really a good approach. I should probably just take an extended break from this game instead of feeling like I'm forced to actually make videos each week. I do kind of enjoy the video making process, but I know I'm going to keep harping on it. The game sucks right now. I have no desire to play it, and I don't know if that's going to really get better. I can hope, but yeah, it's a weird spot. I feel like this week, all the videos this week have just evolved for me. That's fun. I'm having fun. Yeah. I love that curve. How much money do I have to pay to get that curve? And the Righteous Valkyrie just be the icing on the cake. They're at 25 life. Next turn, we're dead. Cool. Well, I mean, that's okay. Light Scribe's not bad. I wonder if I want, like, do I want to use the Warlord's Fury now? Or do I want to hold up the fight as one? They're going to have exile-based removal. There's no point in holding up that. So I let it through. We take their Valkyrie back down. And the next turn, maybe, can do some cool stuff. Okay. They're back up. And way back up. Okay. What a card this is, huh? I had a friend message me the other day saying that he got to Diamond or Mythic just basically on the back of Righteous Valkyrie. Because, yeah, it's kind of what that card does. Righteous Valkyrie is awesome. See how they block? They don't block. I don't know what the damage is here. I didn't calculate. I'm not calculating because it's kind of like it's got to work or I lose. That's a good way to end the video. Awesome. Wrap up. Alright, so I think this Boros Magecraft deck can still do basically what it was designed to do. It just slams face, especially in that last game. If you saw that, whew, that's what we want to hit every time. And it still has the problem of going up against removal and all that good stuff. Selfless Saviors 3, Life's Bounty 2 might not be enough. Maybe gotta up those a little bit depending on how much spot removal is in the format. But you know what? I don't really have too much to say about this deck. Just that, you know, sorry that the content has been a little lackluster over the last week, especially. I don't really know what videos to make. I was kind of looking forward to Historic Horizons, maybe to light a little bit of a fire in my heart for this game, but of course that was delayed quite a bit, so I felt like I had to put out just something this week. This is the result of that, revisiting old decks, which is kind of cool. I like taking a look at old decks that I liked previously and seeing how they still perform. They still perform all right, I'm sure. But still, the energy and the mindset is certainly not there. Is what it is. Just wanted to kind of bring it up. So, that's it for this week. I guess the set is going to come out on the 27th, which, if I look at my calendar here, what is the 27th? It is next Friday. So, actually, I have a whole another week of stuff to plan. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next week's videos. We'll see. Hopefully they're a little bit better. Maybe my energy level will be a little bit higher after I take a bit of a break after today's videos. Anyways, that's it. Everybody have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.